Okay, I think that means the recording started. Alright, if so, then I guess I might as well begin. Hello, everyone. I'm casually forgotten and Minecraft's not opening. I'm also at 2 frames per second. God. Okay. Oh, hello, everyone. I'm casually forgotten. I forgot what I was gonna say. Right. So, I had this. I was bored one day, and I was like, you know what? Forever Survival. As you can see, I only have one wood right now. It's the Ultimate Survival Wood by Trixie Blocks on Bedrock, and oh my god, so laggy. Although I guess that's more my fault. I don't really have a high-end laptop. It's pretty cheap. As you can see, it's lagging horrendously right now. So, yeah. Anyway, whenever this loads, make a Forever Wood. But yeah, I was sitting there and I was like, you know what? I want to make something. Something that people remember. I don't want to make a forever wood that people forget in the next week. We go to create a wood. Oh my fucking god. Oh yeah, I'm gonna swear a lot, by the way. Is that? Ow. Oh god, that is ear raping. Please stop. Oh my. If I have to sit through this, you guys too do too. Okay, I think it's done being crazy. Also, there is no music. That's not like a weird thing. I turned off music. It also means sound's gonna be pretty loud. Oh, also, I found out something fun. So, cut your own seeds, but what I found fun. So, you can put words in your seed. Words like hello, goodbye. You can put that inside your seed. And I think I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. But let's begin with. I'm gonna do a name. Ice. Mm, I swear I had a plan. Because I do. I swear. I swear I had a plan. I know I deselected it. Yeah, you guys are gonna have to get used to this. Oh, also, everything I do will be unedited and uncut. You'll get real-time commentary for literally everything that goes on. And I plan to record it. Everything if I can. How many times do I have to click deselect? I'm gonna throw this godforsaken controller. Oh, sweet mother of Christ. Don't want to change? Fine. Change it for you. Also, just because of the name, I'm gonna do the same thing for the seed. But no spaces, no capital, it's just gonna be who. Yeah, W. I swear I had a plan. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm a wussy. I'm gonna turn on easy. And I'm not gonna do hardcore. Because then it's not gonna be forever wood. It's just gonna be a hardcore wood. Also, gravestone add-on. I'm not gonna use keep inventory because that's a cheat and I don't want to cheat. But I'm gonna use gravestone add-on just because I don't like how far everything spreads when you die. Like if you die 10 blocks away from lava, like half your stuff could still go into that lava, so it just makes it easier. Hope for Christ that it's still recording. I didn't realize that I spelled swear wrong. Could have sworn I spelled it right. Now we're gonna see if it's still recording. Pretty sure that red dot means it's recording. It's a happy gas, which I will probably never use. At least not on this laptop. Jesus. Yeah, it seems like it's still recording. Oh, you go off to the side. Now to pick up the controller once more. Now y'all get to sit with me for the next like 10-15 minutes while this loads. Also, I really didn't pay attention to when I started this, but I'll probably have each episode go on for about an hour. So I think I'm just gonna do like a stopwatch or something. No, a timer for like an hour. I think I'm gonna do an hour 30. Not 13 hours, God. I'm only gonna do that long because YouTube doesn't really like when you have really long videos. So, also, if you're watching this, I'm sure you saw my profile picture. So, yeah, there's already a warning for language to begin with, and I'm probably gonna have all of my videos set to adult content just because I do swear a lot. And I'm an adult. I'm not gonna be like, oh, I'm not gonna swear. I'm gonna make this kid friendly. I really don't care. I'm doing this because I want to. But yeah, I said it earlier, but I'm just gonna repeat it to get my point across. Unedited, uncut. I won't be accepting any sponsors. I, my videos will have ads because YouTube can put ads on any video. But once you join the YouTube partnership program, you can actually so that means you guys would never get ads, but that's like 1,000 subs and 4,000 watch hours. So that's probably going to be like a year away. But whenever that does happen, I'm turning off ads on my videos. I'm not greedy for money. I'm not greedy for fame. Just, just really want to do something. I want to be remembered, not in the sense of, oh, this man was famous. He did so much stuff. It was so cool. Because I guarantee you, my stuff's not going to be cool. I want to be real. I want to be there. I want to be somebody that you can be like, hey, I remember that. That one's been going on forever. I know I'm just getting into the trend for Forever Woods, but I've wanted a Forever Wood for a while. It's just I never had the ability to do it because I play Xbox on my dad's Xbox. I could only ever play Minecraft on my dad's Xbox. Yeah, I can't do that anymore. Well, I still can because I still live with my parents, but hey, I wouldn't be living with if I could find a job. I've been applying everywhere. Nobody will accept me. So I guess I hope to get money out of this eventually, but yeah, I don't actually want money out of it necessarily. I'd rather people just enjoy their time here. I want this to be like a cozy campfire in the nook of YouTube. You know, I was really nervous that I wouldn't have a single thing to say, and now I'm realizing that I talk a lot. Yeah. Well, you guys can let me know if you want me to keep talking more, if you want me to talk less, stuff like that. You guys can also always give suggestions of what you want me to do in the wood. But first and foremost, I need to have the wood load, and then I need to actually find somewhere I want to be. And since I have show coordinates, I'll probably mark down spawn and kind of like ignore it for now as I go find a place to build and live. But I'll probably eventually come back. I also have a sketchbook with me, so if I come up with any ideas, I can kind of like work on it right off the bat. But yeah, I'm gonna like mark down where spawn is, where my base is, essentially anything I find that's cool and whatnot, like locations that I'm like, hey, I want to build there eventually. Also, since this is a forever ward, don't expect me to beat the Ender Dragon in episode 2. That's not gonna happen. I've beaten the game on hardcore, though I don't have that recorded. That's just something you guys are gonna have to take my word for. But you don't have to. You can decide not to believe me, but it's happened. I've beaten Minecraft on hardcore. I've beaten it on normal, easy, peaceful, obviously, because it's easy. And Ender Dragon still spawns, but it takes so much damage. Netherite Axe kills it in like 10 hits. But yeah. So, probably the first thing I'm going to do, once this loads, I'm going to go around and probably look for a place to live. Spruce wood, because that's one of my more preferred wood types. I don't have to use it. It's just, it looks really nice when paired with other woods like oak, dark oak, and birch. It's just a really nice contrasting wood. I'm also going to see if I can find pale oak trees and get those saplings. Yeah. Oh, this is the gravestone add-on book. Only know that because I've used gravestone add-on a few times. Oh, should probably get spawn real quick before I do anything. I'm actually going to let everything load real quick. Okay. Spawn is negative 1364.20. That's not bad. Okay. Oof. Lag is real. It's very real. Oh my god. Really hope I can get a better laptop or PC eventually. It was so slow. But hey, if I have to go through it, so do you guys. I mean, I guess I don't have to look for spruce anymore. That's nice. Huh. This lag is diabolical. I think my FPS is probably at like 5, maybe. So yeah, we're gonna get lag spikes a lot while playing, especially when I'm mining a chest, because it's gonna load everything in that chest all at once. Lag. This is another reason I got the gravestone add-on, because I'm not going through lag trying to get my stuff back. Teleporting chicken, nice. I know spawn chunks are always loaded, but hoping I can get decently far away so that it doesn't lag my game. Also, just for the sake of traveling, so I don't have to stop, because it's my ward, I can do whatever I want. I know I'm using Bedrock, and that's weird considering I'm on PC, so I can't do Java. Java is so much slower. It is 100 times slower. And even then, my forever ward's gonna be Bedrock, and then any like hardcore series I do, uh, mod packs, it's gonna be on Java, because well, Java would run them better. Java's always had hardcore too, so it's not like a new add-on. You wanna know something crazy? I bought a hardcore Bedrock pack a while back, and then literally like 3 days later, they came out with the hardcore one. I was so mad. But yeah, I'll eventually go back to spawn eventually, and I'll do something. I'm not gonna leave it plain. Because hey, what if I have some friends join the sword? Because I can do that. Have some, can have some friends join and do some stupid stuff. Lag so bad it took 3 seconds to load that I had hit the jump button. Yay! People give Capo a bad rap. I'm gonna be honest. Even before it had all of its different versions due to like the Trial Chambers update. I don't know why everyone gave it such a bad rap. Only way to make spyglasses, which pretty cool. Only way to make brushes, pretty cool. 'Cause that's the only way to get shards. Yeah, adds a really large exploration aspect to the game, which is really nice. Oh god, the lag. I'm just gonna take these 3 pieces of copper. 2, 3 stone, 4 stone. Great. 5 stone. 6 stone. 7 stone. Stone. 9 stone. And stone. Y'all just watched me fly in survival Minecraft. Also, you know the lag's bad when Minecraft is shooting your uh look stick upwards. Minecraft runs on just about anything. Oh, I'm tired. I got 5 hours of sleep last night. Yeah. Woke up at like 10. I am trying so hard to fix my sleep schedule. It is not working. Yay, lag. I apologize now for everyone because y'all sitting through this lag with me. Oh, also, if you like the skin, it's from the Enderman skin pack on the marketplace. It's Enderman 7. There's another one that has a whole chest, which looks really cool too. But I decided for this one after asking someone. Well, I asked like 5 people, but four of them said this one. Well, three of them said this one. One said both. One said either one, and then ended up choosing this one. And then one person just flat out said the one with the hole through the chest. But that person's the average emo anime kid, so. And I don't know how to do personal skins, so we're just gonna opt out for this skin. I only have to do two things. Look for a place to live and find a lily of the valley. A refreshing take on refreshment. crystogeyser.com. I'm gonna pause the game real quick to make sure everything's still recording. It's only been 20 minutes. God. Oh. Oh. You know how most people have like a basic long chair for the gaming chair to start out with? Nah, I'm Gucci. I have my book reading chair. It's this old like Victorian style chair. It's red, has arms, it has a really large back. Ooh, that's a nice mountain. That might end up being where I live. That looks pretty cool. Hey, I want to be too far from London. I can still get back pretty decently quick. Something I've noticed about Minecraft, by the way, water has a base level almost everywhere in the wood. Like there are very few places that the water has a different location. Well, elevation wise, at least. Um, excuse me for my Google. It's still recording. If y'all made it this far, thanks. That's about all I got. Oh, awesome. I'm gonna say this now, by the way. If I ever ask you to like, subscribe, comment, and share, unsubscribe and ignore me. Report me at that point, because if I'm doing that, somebody's blackmailing me into doing that. I guarantee it. Because I I hated hearing that. I still hate hearing that. I also hate hearing, and a thank you to our sponsor. Yeah, no, that's annoying. Although I won't have any specific, like, uh, promotions for myself. Like, I'm not gonna do merch unless you guys end up wanting merch. If you guys end up wanting merch, let me know and I'll see what I can do. I'll do something. I'll probably just do the my profile picture, maybe. 'Cause that is an image somebody else made. I just found it online and I thought it was hilarious. And I was like, snatch. God. Bed. Find somewhere to play to just drop this book because I don't need it. I know how the gravestone add-on works. A. Let's see if it already went into my inventory and it's just not loading that it has. Oh, God, I hate this game sometimes. My favorite games ever. It's tied with two other games. Yeah, I'd say two. Huge fan of the Darksiders 2. One of my favorite all-time favorite games. If y'all never played it, I really recommend it. It's a great game. But yeah, like I said earlier, if I ever tell you to subscribe, just ignore me. You guys literally don't even have to look at my account anymore. If I lose subscribers and viewers because I'm asking people to subscribe and view, that is over. Do this with good loading here and there. And then everything else is absolute garbage. I'm not gonna take all the potatoes. I'm just gonna do one row of potatoes and one row of wheat. I'll just have to wait for the wheat to load. I mean, I can walk away and it was still loaded eventually. Taking it off my screen actually loads it quicker, so. Almost hit the cat, oh no. I'm kind of tempted to go find an ancient city after getting iron. Like a full set of iron. Not to beat the warden with iron, but just get diamonds, essentially, because I can also get diamond pants that are maxed. You can get a diamond hoe that's maxed, including mending. Not only there really is not a blacksmith here. Are you kidding me? That's sad. How do you guys defend yourself? Right. I just thought about something. So, you know about stone cuddle, I'm sure. It's just some stone, dust, and a piece of iron, usually. Well, imagine you take the stone cuddle, you make it, but then you place it, you place it in a crafting table, and you put diamond next to it, or on top of it, probably on top of it. You place a diamond on top of it, like on top of the stone color in the crafting recipe. And what it does is it diamond coats your and then it becomes an obsidian cutter. And it still works like a normal stone cutter too. But as an obsidian cutter, you can get obsidian walls, obsidian slabs, obsidian uh, blocks, like obsidian bricks, obsidian chiseled blocks. I think that'd be pretty cool. Hey, if any of y'all are mod developers or or make texture packs, you can like make a mod for it or change the texture of stone so it's obsidian instead. So people can at least see what that might look like if y'all want. And if you do that, uh, we'll go over them, I guess. Kind of like overview, just this isn't exactly what I expected, but it definitely works. So I can be like, yeah, this is pretty much perfect. Also, like I said already, this is unedited, uncut. Oh shit, y'all will know. As my profile banner says, mistakes were made, and they're all on camera. So, my controller keeps disconnecting over and over. It'd be really cool if I could turn off falling leaves, because I feel like that it kind of worsens the frames. And even with, can y'all hear me moving the controller joystick? That's the moving one, by the way, that I'm doing that with. Now I'm doing it with both. Hey, almost at the, pretty much at the starting Y coordinates. And it's been about 30 minutes. I have a 30-minute episode. Maybe, I don't know how long the episode was before I actually started. I don't actually, I was sitting there before starting it. But yeah, now I got like 58.5 minutes. It took that long for it to catch up that my controller disconnected. Also, my controller disconnected when I said it. It's already reconnected. I really hope I can get better equipment eventually. But I'm broke, so also no way hell I'll ever be able to find a job in my town. I have applied literally everywhere, not even as a joke. Applied places that I can't even walk at yet. You have to be 21, which is only one place. It's the tavern. So a bar. You have to be 21 to walk there, obviously. I wonder if I'll ever become a popular YouTuber. I doubt it, but hey, man, I don't even want the fame. I just want to be somebody that people can be like, hey, I grew up watching them. They helped me through a rough time. Kind of like Technoblade was for me. Do a lot, honestly. But hey, when he died, the cancer died with him. So, Technoblade never lost. I've been watching Technoblade since he was a TF2 account. Although he stopped posting on that account after like 6 videos, I think, and then went to Minecraft with his brother. Dope Squad. Honestly, the videos were pretty funny, but his brother really was not taking it seriously at all. Like he was there, he was definitely there. He was actively a part of it, but he didn't actually take it seriously. And then Technoblade ended up making his own separate account. I ended up having to make a new YouTube account a few years later because my old one got for inappropriate content, and I had literally never posted anything before. Like ever on that account, I had never posted anything. It was just an account I followed people and watched videos on. Everyone has that account. They don't actually do anything. They just use it to watch other people do things. And it said I had inappropriate content posted. It wasn't even like a comment. It was literally a post. God, this is taking so long to load. But yeah, I ended up having to make a new account because that account got banned, and then yeah, I followed Technoblade within minutes of making that new account though. I know my connection. My controller is on right now. I'm gonna be honest. I was really nervous to do this. Oh, and look, now the controller's disconnecting again because it's taking so long. But yeah, I was really nervous going to start this. Going into this project was terrifying, to say the least. What if people think I'm weird? What if I don't succeed? It's just scary. Succeeding ended up not actually being a fear. It was more of something I wanted to happen eventually, not something I needed to happen. Because I honestly don't care if I become successful with this or not. I just want to reach the people that need it. Reach the people that need a cozy fireplace to sit by. Maybe put me into the background, listen to me talking about random stuff. Not even actually watching me play. Just being there. Being present. Because they need something to help them escape. It's interesting. I don't want fame. I don't want money. I mean, I want money, but not in the sense of I'm greedy, but in the sense of it's the only way to survive in a greedy economy. So, don't really have a choice there, buckaroo. Okay, seriously, this is so stupid. I've also moved the mouse a few times, and that hasn't worked either. Oh, now it works. Great. escape. So I go to the settings. And then I can start using the control again. Because I don't think it will re-register while I'm in-game. Oh. I think it's literally been frozen for 8 minutes. Like, my control. So that means I just talked for 8 minutes about random bullshit. If I go to settings, will that activate in the settings? I have a mouse pad. I am not playing keyboard and mouse. If this doesn't eventually end up working in like the next 10 minutes, I guess we're gonna end the video early because it's so stupid. Back. Back. Back, 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 back. B B B B B B B B B B B B B B B B B B B B B B B B. What, do I have to leave the game and rejoin or something? Like, what the hell? Is the video even still recording? I don't even know if it's still recording. It might have, the recording might have glitched out and stopped already. I would have no idea. Nope, it's still recording. Alright, what if I kind of like try joining back again? Like I go back to settings, I save and exit, and then I like just join the ward again. Would that work? Wait, let me see if the control works in. No, okay. I'm gonna try saving, exiting, and then joining again. Oh, oof. Evil, speak no evil, see no evil. That is the shirt I am wearing right now. But it's skeletons, golden headphones, black and gold bandana, and then golden aviators. Oh look, the control is disconnecting again. I have a Fallout Zippo lighter, which is really cool. I have tiny little ducks. Like the small hard plastic ducks, but they have cowboy hats on. Oh my god, Lucifer would love these. Quack, 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 quack. I'm having a conversation with two hard plastic ducks. That's wonderful. What if I roll two d20s? Let's see. Do I get a nat 20 on either of them? No, but I get a 19 and 16. That's victory, right? Like if I get a 19 and 16, there's almost no way I lose, even with disadvantage. I'm gonna do one more roll. I have two, so I might as well twice. That's a 16 and a 10. I'm gonna take the first one. I didn't roll that second time. I don't know what you're talking about. Never happened. I only rolled once. I swear I had a plan. Also, I am not loading the ultimate, so I would. I'm sorry, but that will not distort on recording. I tried doing it yesterday. That's why it says 6/22/2025. Well, it says 25, not 2025, but you guys know what year it is, so. Oh. Hey, you never know. Somebody might see this 100 years from now and think it's 21/25. So, yeah. I mean, hey, Mojang wants Minecraft to last 100 years, so not too surprising if it happen. As long as they actually try to make it survive that being, well, idiots. Let me play some Clash Clans while this is loading. Yeah. The control is still not working. And I am not playing on keypad when it's this slow already. Oh, clan will start. Have I already been killed? Oh, I only got one star. That's crazy. Yeah, does not seem like that's gonna work. Alright, well, it's gonna be the end of the stream. Stream? Jeez. That's gonna be the end of the recording, I guess. I will probably see you tomorrow whenever I can figure this out. Hope y'all have a good day. Hope you enjoyed. Sorry for all the lagging and the ear rape at the beginning of this video. I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow. Alright, have fun. And stay goofy. Being normal is boring anyways.